Hi, I'm Clara Mitchell-Enns, and I am a realtor with RE/MAX Performance Realty. I've been doing this for over 30 years. As an investor, I found that I had an affinity with numbers and people and buildings, properties, and somehow becoming a realtor seemed like a really good fit for me. Before becoming a realtor, I was studying to be a veterinarian. I grew up in the country. We raised animals, dogs, horses, cows, and I loved working with animals. They're very grateful, sentient beings, and I always thought I would become a veterinarian. But then I fell in love, got married, and the path changed. For me, success means that I have done a really good job helping my clients realize their dreams and getting them the right property for the right price in the area that they want to, helping them realize their goals and dreams. More humbling than heartwarming was the privilege to have worked with a family who worked very hard to save their down payment, and it was their first home, and I really wanted to make sure I got them the very best home that I could for their money and where they wanted to live. And it was probably one of the most memorable experiences in my business. Well, when I have free time, I have learned to build free time into my schedule. And lately I have revisited learning to sew again, and also learning to weave on a floor loom. I've been taking some lessons, and aside from that, I do Pilates, and I also have interest in sustainable development, architecture, co-housing, all sorts of interests. I have volunteered on many boards over the years, and most recently volunteer as the chair of the Manitoba Realtor Shelter Foundation. I volunteer on the Manitoba Realtor Shelter Foundation because it's important for us to give back to the community, and it's important to focus on all things shelter related. The team build at Pandora West was a lot of fun. It was really hard work. I had no idea how hard it is to be a construction worker, and I have a whole new respect for folks who work on construction sites, that's for sure. It was great to work and play with fellow realtors and build some good relationships there. It's really important to build bridges amongst our fellow realtors, and to have had that opportunity to have a shared experience. It makes it much nicer when we run into each other, for example, at Realtor Week, when we get to talk about our shared experience and remember things fondly. And I believe it helps us. It's a people business. Being a realtor when you join is a people business. It's not about numbers. It's about building those relationships with your clients and doing the best you possibly can for them and being of service. Be prepared to work hard. That's the best advice I can give anyone. I've enjoyed my career, and I can't think of a better way to make a living.